Alright, welcome back. I did a couple of things. I don't know if it's a long-term problem, but this tree hasn't grown since before I built that, so I think the problem is that this is lined up right up against it, which is limiting its options in becoming a big evergreen. So I just cloned it over here, which apparently this one has grown, so that helps. I haven't quite worked. I'm basically out of wood. That's my problem. Or at least I'm out of spruce wood, meaning I have like 50, no, I have 45 logs, just as a buffer. Oh, you know what? That is a stupid, that means things can get in. That is incorrect. I want this to be here-ish, but I don't want it to be right there. I don't think anything adversarial can do this. I can't even do that, so it's cool. Well, I chopped down the jungle tree, so I've got 4 in reserve. I can do a whole other super tree if I need to. You know, in the seed vault. And then I've got 1 here that allows for, well, it gives me overspill. This tree, actually, I kind of like this one. I almost don't want to touch it because it's cool looking. But that looks like it's probably got enough leaves that I should get 4 back at least. In cutting it down, that would be nice. Actually, that's a really... I don't need this wood for anything. Not really. And therefore, I can at least do this. I guess it'll be easiest to do like this. Yeah, stop hitching. What the hell? And get a couple of these things. And that gives me... I like having a... Well, I've explained this before, but I guess not in this series. I like having a step up, so I start here. And then when I'll just do it when I'm coming back down, and you'll see. Even with this axe, this is taking longer than I would like it to take. I don't think there's anything all that... Yeah, it's just unbreaking. Once I get massive efficiency on an axe, it just... If I, you know, tap something, it disappears. I like it when it's faster. A little harder to control, I suppose, but... Alright, so... You know, just shift-click to get here, and now I don't have to... touch the keyboard at all, just go around, thumb each one, and then when we get down here, yeah, if I just go straight down, I'm still standing on this one, but I can't actually hit the dirt. That's why I like to go up an extra meter. It's not a huge deal, it's just, if I always do it that way, then I don't accidentally look away and then chew through the dirt beneath the tree. So now I've got 90 in reserve that I don't think about. That helps. And some extra saplings. Might not be the worst thing to have with me, actually. What else is new? That's about it. I mean, these are all... This is finally all grown in. I've got... You know, backup stores. Some wheat. I did trade a whole lot of this stuff off at some point, so I'm a little... I could probably grab... I think I'm full on pumpkin, yeah. Well, at least I've got placeholders for all of them. I still haven't got Silk Touch, so I don't want to go after the watermelons. Just because it'll disintegrate them into... less than enough little shards, whatever they're called, slices. to rebuild, and rebuilding was a step I don't want to have to take anyway, but I won't get enough to do it. Because you need like 9 slices to get one of these. And I'm not going to be eating watermelons because they're no better than carrots for food. At some point I'm going to start killing cows. I just haven't really got around to it. Alright, the sun is going to set here in a sec. What I kind of want to do, because I know I saw some wolves up northish. I want to go get some pet dogs, and I was going to recess that and I forgot. Wait, get off me. 2, 3, 4, well, like, I don't have room to pick it all up. Let me, I guess, grab these. I think that it's bones that you have to give to wolves to make them dogs. I hope so. I think if you just give them meat, they'll breed more wolves, and that's not what I'm after. So let's go see if I'm wrong. There's an island up here that's just got oodles of them. Somewhere. I don't have a huge reason for having dogs, although I guess I could probably... I think breeding dogs is just giving them any form of meat, whether it's zombie meat or steak, whether it's, you know, beef or steak, doesn't matter if it's cooked. If I'm right about that, then yeah, I could probably breed dogs. And you know, get the breeding pair to sit so they won't ever go anywhere. I think it's here. Am I wrong? I don't see any dogs yet. There, that looks like maybe a wolf. Yeah, so that's one. That's a good start. Get my boat. Yeah, if I can get a couple of breeding wolves, I should be able to feed them. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. How about that? I like being right. It's cool. Come here. Wolf. But wolf. Okay, cool. And then come with me. Now here's the problem. Are you... Here's a normal wolf. I don't care about you. You both come here. There is no way to get them home. Meaning there's every way to get them home. I just can't do it both at once. So you sit and we'll talk later. You get in the boat. That was nice. And we'll just take you home. And drop you off, and I'll come back for your friend. And then I can breed these guys. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know if I was going to have enough... Well, I didn't know if I'd be able to find them. And then if I did, I wasn't sure I had enough bones to make that happen. So if that was my plan for today, that, you know, was a pretty simple plan. Of course, I'm saying all this having not actually got him home yet, so I suppose anything could happen. You know, notwithstanding stuff like the More Creatures mod, which honestly I've never actually used that. I've seen that it exists. I'm never sure if it works with whatever version I'm playing, and I don't like switching around between versions. Partly because I'll probably forget that I did it, then open a map I've been using, and I'll have rolled back versions to the point that all of my stuff in crates no longer exists. And that's just not fun. Alright, you come here. God damn it. First get out of my way. Dog. Yeah. Sit there. I will be back in like 3 minutes. 1937, I guess we'll see if I'm right. Oh. Anyway, there are some things about this game, and I realize at this point it's got... Mojang has become nothing more than trademark, a sub-trademark. It's bought out by Microsoft and therefore it funds over. But, well, not entirely. They are still adding cool stuff. I've always found it weird, and always, like, for the last, I don't know, however long it's been, probably 5 years since, maybe not that long, but apart from the obvious mechanical changes, you know, where we've got the crafting recipes now, like from the phone version, you know, you can go in and make a map, right? You can either do what I've done here, with or without a specific seed, or you can go in and, like, do a flat world or super deformed, whatever the hell it is. What is wrong with you? This is... okay. What I've noticed, for some reason, and I can't guess, there's no setting at all to automatically do, like, skyblock. You'd think there would be. So I want skyblock, and then randomly... well, it would be hard to be random because you've got an element in skyblock is you really need all the biomes within walking distance, like, quickly. So that might be a little weird. It could still be handled. I mean, there's no reason it couldn't be coded in. So yeah, that's a little strange, that it's still just flat worlds and basic worlds, and then we have the big, whatever it is actually called. It's not super deformed, it is, but it's not what it's called. It's, what the hell? The magnified one. Is that what it is? I don't know, something. But it's also a little strange to me that we've got squids, which are harmless unless you're in a hurry and they get in front of your boat. We've got the guardians now, but those are actually pretty rare. I'm a little surprised they haven't introduced at least the option to have, you know, sharks and octopodes that, you know, matter. Like, where are you? Come here. There's so much more that could be added to this game without doing any damage to it, if that makes sense. Okay, sit there, and then... actually, the only meat I have is zombie meat. Go ahead, keep those. And then let's see if I can get breeding out of you two. I think I'll have to get them... uh-huh. Have this, and this. You do stand up? Okay. Alright, you... sit. You... No, sit. And then you... actually could probably sit. What am I stuck on? Damn it, nothing's fair. Come here. Well, I don't even care which is which for much. But once the one is grown up, what I'm thinking is I can sit here and basically puppy mill out whatever I need, and then now when I go off to do things, I can throw one of these guys in a boat, take it with me. You know, in the case of, like, the desert, where it's going to be helpful to have dogs, because there's just so many monsters appearing at night, most number of which don't disappear during the day. I could probably have a whole bunch of dogs, 2 of which are just sitting and being safe. I think if they're sitting, they won't attack anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Point is, I could have just an army of wolves, because who doesn't want that? That would be in a position to help destroy things, and that would get... I don't think wolves can do much to Endermen. I think the Enderman would teleport. I've never seen a wolf kill an Enderman, so I don't know, but... and then creepers are an issue, because I think anything attacking them, they'll just explode. But yeah, with dogs, I've just got a personal army. Which, again, who doesn't want that? Yeah, I really could... You know, one thing I've been thinking about... This is fine. But overall... Well, it's hard to tell when there's a chicken in the way. But the lobbing distance ordinarily... Move! Is, well, like, apparently it's right about here. So it looks like it would be hitting the ground if it weren't for this stupid thing. Get out of the way! Yeah, it goes to about here, maybe. So, what I probably could do is add a fence, like right here, that just goes across. Well, not right here because there's torches. For now. Once I've got sea lanterns to play with, I'm going to replace the torches in here and the grass beneath them with sea lanterns, just because I know from experience if I'm running around killing all these damn things, I tend to hit torches while I'm doing it. Which is another reason I'm thinking I want a fence, because that allows me to, well, everything on that side of the fence, the north side, would be quadrupedal. And everything on the south side then would be just increasing chickens. And then I could just wonder if I want chickens specifically, it's easy enough. I'm not that concerned about having cows and pigs and sheep all in one place. I probably should be, because if I'm trying to, like, feed cows, the sheep get in my way. But yeah, I could probably do a fence that... The problem is the fence is only the first element. Then I've got to... I guess... I'm just going to do it. It's the easiest way. Explaining it is going to take longer than... Well, no, it's not. It's going to be a process. Technically. But it's possible. So let me go... Oh, I have... Yeah, I have some wood. I don't know if that's enough wood, but we'll find out. Did that tree... No. Yeah, no. So, at the moment I have no spruce trees. But I should get the new one to grow while I'm doing this. How wide is that? Do we happen to know? Well, of course we do. So basically, I just call it 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35-ish. Divided by 3. Call it 33, I'll probably be safe. So if I have 33 fences, I should be able to, do I have any... It seems like I have a fence somewhere. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Yeah, I've got one. Alright, so if I do another 11 sets... then I can, another 4. $22. That's not going to be enough. 25. Yeah, that works. 28. 31. That's all I've got. So I need one more of these. I really like the new crafting system. It's so much easier than doing that, but also having to drag stuff around to see if I've got it right. So I was gonna do, yeah. That's enough room for cows and stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of go here. No, I'm not, because there's a chicken. This is why I should have done this in the very first place. No. It doesn't matter which side anything's on right now. Well, it matters a lot. Ultimately. It changes how things are going to happen. But ultimately, I just want to get these in place so that wherever I leave things in a minute, they'll end up remaining. No. Seriously, everyone out. cautious about just hitting these things to scare them away, because some of them I intend to keep. And I don't want to weaken them to the point that I could accidentally kill them when I don't want to. Okay, oh, well, I need a couple of things now. Alright, so I used up the one fence, and we wound up with 2 new ones. I don't have... do I... do... yeah. I don't care. Give me... I guess I could use white. I may have to. I was going to get more... these are, you know, dark gray. I should have a dark gray sheep. I just don't know where the hell it is. And I should be able to see it because it's a dark gray sheep. It's not like I'm looking for something pink that I can't identify. Where in hell are you? Like right in front of me. That one's light gray, right? Oh, there he is. Damn it, I thought he was black. Well, you see my problem. Oh, wait, I'm over here, which is okay. Let me ditch eggs that are just in my way at this point. And on this side, I'm gonna put it here so I can find it. That. And gray sheep was here somewhere. I saw it earlier. Is that you? Yeah. You are gray. I thought it was black. It doesn't really matter what color this is, I suppose. This does not matter. More eggs, yay. Oh, and I'm just going to throw this. I don't care. I'm going to throw it here so I can go either way. Which means I could have just pulled nothing. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. Give me some wheat. Get animals to follow me for the wheat, because they're dumb that way. And apparently I wandered away too quickly. See, I don't really want to kill any of the mammals that are on that side, if I can help it. Case could be made for the cows. I can start accumulating steak. But the sheep in particular, I at least want to get... yeah, it probably doesn't even matter, because I've got... technically, as long as I've got 2 white sheep on that side, I'm okay. There's 1. And there's, yeah, 2 or 3 more, so... I can... never mind, I'll just... the carnage begins, it's fine. So, yeah, I can just throw that back up there. Oh, what about pigs? Do I have 2 pigs over here? I see 1, 2, yeah. 3, okay. So, here's how this is going to work. First, are there any... I don't know if there's any black sheep on that side, but I can just make those out of white sheep with some ink. So that's cool. Cows I can just kill, because this has, you know, fire aspect. So, dead cow. And meat. And I guess I'll do that with these. I wasn't really intending to, but oops. That's alright, I don't care about you at all. The birds are really easy to get back. There is no particular problem with I'll never run out of chickens. Which technically means anything on this side of the fence can die. There's no big importance in keeping anything alive over here. The only issue is that when it comes, if I'm killing chickens over here, or for that matter pigs. So, for example, I want pigs to be raw because I'm not going to eat those. These are currency. But, and chickens are the same way. Because I can trade the raw chicken and the raw pork for emeralds if I get enough of each. Oh, what do you still grow? Okay. That means only chickens over here. Cool. And then on this side, there's a lot more to kill, but axes are easier to control. Well, yeah, axes are easier to control. For one thing, I only have to hit a chicken once. I don't have to jump. So they're dead bird. Here's where I suddenly wish I had some Cheetos or whatever they're ocelots. So yeah, this is just killing chickens, and I guess I haven't seen a need to worry about it yet, but ultimately if I encounter hatchling chickens, I probably, what do I have that I don't want? I could probably ignore them until, oh, I have eggs I don't want, that's what. Until, yeah, like there's one. I could probably just ignore that until it's grown up. Ugh, more eggs that I don't want, damn it. If I can get back to those feathers without picking up an egg. But I can't. Okay, I don't care about eggs. How's that work? Yeah. Yeah, kill chicken, kill chicken, kill chicken. And yeah, my only issue now is I don't really want to kill any cows or pigs at the moment. I just want to kill these things. Which is every day for me, but yeah. I don't even much like chicken. Like as a food, I'm not a big fan. I don't hate it, it's not repulsive. Fish is repulsive. But chicken is just this salty, greasy, ugh. Good with steak. I like cheeseburgers, basically. Not even a huge fan of, I really don't like pork chops. I'm okay with bacon, and even like ham steak is alright, but I'm like almost a vegetarian, but not in the way people want you. I'm not like a piscivore, or a piscatarian. What are those people? You know, the agnostic vegetarian. I'm sort of like that, but the only things I eat are bovine. I don't hate lamb, I suppose. I don't think about it much. I wonder if there's going to be a zombie horde over there while I'm busy. I could probably take a nap and drop off some of this stuff. I'm going to be pretty close to full on raw chicken. One of those is a placeholder. I don't have a plan. Hang on. Let me put this here, I guess. I'll figure it out. And that goes there, I suppose. A bunch of chickens in it. I'm not going to be getting any more of this stuff right away, so... And then this can probably... I'll just use up my carrots one way or another. I don't know about wool. Oh, you know what? I know exactly about wool. Hang on. This is obvious. Where's the fence? Yeah, but where's the... Oh, nuts. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, that tells me bad things. Okay. This is actually going to be where wool goes. I've just decided that. Which I don't have that much at the moment, so it's irrelevant. Probably also feathers. Thinking about it. And maybe, yeah, you can all that. I'll just... This is going to be my backup junk drawer that hasn't got seeds. So just anything that comes out of there that I want to kind of not end up with at any given time. Cool. Yeah, we're basically out of time now. Well, if I keep going, it's just going to be a whole bunch of, you know, galicide, so, which I'm sure is fun. I like doing it. But it's probably not worth filming for the next 10 minutes. Well, you're out of luck. How'd you get out there? Is that because I threw the eggs over the side? Did they hatch in the water somehow? Or did you just get overcrowded and bounce? That happens sometimes. I really wish my axe had mending. Or that I could, you know, I could do that. Oh wow, I'm out of torches, who knew? I'll just borrow your death. Refill my sword. How much have I got to go? Okay, almost done. Just ought to do it. Yep, cool. Let's go. So anyway, yeah, there I've now got some version of like animal husbandry or something. I probably could in fact ensure that I've got enough pigs. And for that matter, just give me enough to add a couple of cows. I'll get to the sheep at some other time. I've got, you know, wheat over there to play with, so I'm not too concerned about running out of anything. I'm not going to be picking up any more raw pork, so I don't know why I have this on me. I don't think there's, and if I do, I'll just figure it out. The feathers are still something I'm grabbing, so I'm killing chickens. But, yeah. I'm not running out of these. I should be, I just don't. I keep finding them. So, I'll keep this up, and then next time we'll do something that's not killing chickens, probably. So, yeah, I'll just see you then. So, bye.